Hello, I'm Catherine Gormley, a primary school teacher from the Omagh area. Welcome to the Chain of Love Project 2021. Our motto is, together we can do great things. Over the next 4 weeks, you'll be taking part in some fun activities to help you settle back into school and reconnect with your friends. We want you to think and talk about your experiences of the COVID pandemic and lockdown. Now, to understand a little more about the Chain of Love, I am going to tell you a little story. So sit back and relax. Chain of Love by Catherine Gormley. Down by Peacock Lane, little Foxglove was really beginning to miss his friends. He hadn't seen them in such a long time. A lockdown had been declared by the wise old owl, which meant the animals weren't allowed to leave their home for fun, games or activities. Only Foxglove's parents would leave their burrow, and only for things they really needed to do, like hunt for food. There was a sickness going around, something the wise old owl called a virus. The animals didn't know much about this, but they did know if they caught the virus, it could make them sick or be passed on to the other animals around them. The wise old owl had flown over the close-knit community of Peacock Lane so that everyone could hear his message. He told the animals to stay at home. He also told them to wash their paws as often as possible to keep them clean and keep each other safe from the invisible virus. Foxglove's mum knew that Foxglove was upset. She explained that most of us who get the virus feel like we have a cold or a flu, but just to keep everyone safe, we must stay at home. But I really miss my friends, the little fox said with a tear in his eye. I know you do, and you're being very brave and patient, said his mummy. You should do something that you like, that would make you feel happy again. A little tear ran down his nose. I miss making wildflower chains with my friends. That was my favourite thing to do. At that moment, the little fox cub ran to his treasured items box. He smiled again. The next day, little Foxglove began to make an extra special wildflower chain, one which he knew Fern would love when he next got to see her. Working on the chain made Foxglove very happy, and his mother loved to see the smile on his face. That night, while she was out hunting, Foxglove's mother saw Wise Old Owl, and she told him all about the special wildflower chain Foxglove was making. Wise Old Owl thought for a moment and said, I like that idea very much. He kept thinking, wondering how Foxglove's idea could work for the whole community of animals living on Peacock Lane. Finally, he said, I think everyone should make a special wildflower chain, and when it is safe for us all to meet, again with our family, friends and neighbours, we can join our wildflower chains together to unite us as one. It will be a chain of love. That very night, Wise Old Owl flew over the huts, trees and burrows of Peacock Lane, telling all the animals about their new shared project. Over the next weeks, chains of every colour began to appear proudly outside the homes of all the animals. Some chains were red, some were green, and some were yellow. Others had a pattern of 2 or even 3 colours. Some chains were all the colours of the rainbow. Peacock Lane had never looked so bright and beautiful. The animals of Peacock Lane were so excited and looked forward to this special time when all their chains would be linked together. Long days passed, and finally Wise Old Owl declared that it was safe for all the animals to see family, friends and neighbours again. The animals of Peacock Lane were all excited when the big day came, but no one was more excited than little Foxglove. They all set off to meet at Primrose Bank. Once they got there, they saw all the beautiful chains of love that everyone had so thoughtfully and carefully made. It was so special to see. After Foxglove and all the animals of Peacock Lane took time to look at each other's special chains, it was finally time to join them together. They gathered around and linked all their special chains one by one. Finally, it was Foxglove's chain. His was the last to be added, and it linked both sides of the chain together, completing the circle. His little idea had united everyone on Peacock Lane. Together the animals sang a special song. Let us all come together with this one chain of love. And as wise old Owl flew home on that special night, he smiled and hooted. He said, "The chain of love is what unites all creatures." So just like the animals on Peacock Lane, you and your classmates will create your own chains of love. And when that special day comes, you will link your chains together. Just like it says in the story Chain of Love. The chain of love is what unites all creatures, and you'll be able to dance together and sing, "Let us all come together with this one chain of love." So here we have some beautiful chains of love. On our chains we have some nice dates, some significant dates to you. We've lots of different coloured cards, and we have some words cut out from newspaper articles, like Frontline, Smiles. We have some initials, and then we've got some little glitter and drawings as well. You could also draw a picture of your experience of lockdown on a strip of card and create that into one of your links. One of the most important parts of your chain of love will be the one key word that you attach onto your chain. Now, this key word could be the name of someone that you have missed during lockdown. It could be Granny, or it could be your best friend. Or this word could be NHS, doctors, nurses, cures, those people that have become our superheroes. Or it could be a word like laughter or hugs, or it could be apart, or it could be struggle, because these times have been very difficult for a lot of us. Now, thank you, children, for listening today. I cannot wait to see your chains of love. It will be so exciting when they all come together. I want to also say a thank you to the Strule Arts Centre, Omagh, for funding such a special project with children's wellbeing at the core. Thank you.